dit qu'au-delà des mers, là-bas sous le ciel clair.
Hello, Annette Green here for Graphic 45, and I just wanted to share with you in a little more detail a project that I made for my teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go back to high school soon, and I thought she just redid her room from, you know, pink and purple to very mature colors with blacks and reds and browns. And so I thought this would be something really nice to put in her bedroom. With school starting up again, it's going to serve as sort of a station near her desk where she can have access to pencils, ruler, her schedule, and it has a little notepad and whatnot. So let me take you through it, a little close view. This thing is so big, I have to hold the camera like way across the room. It measures 18 inches by 18, and I'll take a moment right now to pop up a little picture of the supplies that I just kind of grabbed at the craft store to make this. Okay, so I'll take you around all the little details, and hopefully with the camera in my hand I won't make you sick, because I know how that is. It's moving all over the place. So I'll try to be very steady. So anyway, the frame, I didn't do anything to it except cover the base, like the front part, with that pretty Graphic 45. All this paper, by the way, is French Country. Stickers, French Country. Chipboard is French Country. All of it is just the wonderful French Country papers, which I love. So it starts with that, you may have seen in the picture, a wooden little box right there, which I painted black, and then I covered it with the pretty paper. And this is one of the stickers, like a border sticker from the French Country sticker sheet. Chipboard piece, and even this little bead. This was part of the box when I got it. There's a little bead here. I painted it black and then added a little strip of the coordinating paper from French Country. Okay, and these are those 3 wooden spools. I got these at the craft store as well, very inexpensively. Painted them black, wrapped them with the papers. And then on the fronts are those great bumblebee clock images from the sticker sheet, which I love. And I've just used some really strong adhesive, like E6000, to attach all of this stuff right to the frame. Okay, also from Graphic 45, this beautiful ornate door knob and the keyhole. There's actually a keyhole in the doorknob kit, but this is one that I have added, which is also Graphic 45. I layered it right over the top, just to give it some interest and make it look a little more dimensional. All right, and then this little square down here is a 6x6 cork board, like tile. You could buy 4 or 5 in a pack very inexpensively. I don't know if you can see it here, but I did paint the sides of it with some red paint to coordinate, and then I did a 6x6 square of paper, the sunflower paper, which I cut away the inside so you could still see the cork. And this is one of the cut-aparts from one of the papers. We don't know her whole schedule yet, so we couldn't put everything. So we just know that at 7th period she's got color guard for class. Let me put the camera down and see if I can work with my hands here. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, this is one of the cutter parts. It's got that pretty stuff on the other side. And then this is just one of those ugly push pins, those plastic ones. And I kind of snipped off the tip of it and jammed some glue inside of this little wooden foot decorative thing I had in my stash. I painted it with stain. I glued that pin in there, and then I used one of the little fleur-de-lis double-sided cardstock circles and pop that on the end of it. So it makes more of a decorative push pin on the board to coordinate with everything. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, so the letter J, her name is Jamie. That is just a wooden J, inexpensive, from the craft store. Behind it I put one of the cut-aparts from the papers, the postcard, and I just kind of crinkled it and inked the edges and just really made it all worn and old looking, and layered it behind there. The wooden J is painted black, and then of course the papers are glued on the front. I used a little chipboard tag for I love you, added with some ribbon. And then this piece here is, it's actually a little chalkboard from the craft store. And I didn't think Jamie really needed a chalkboard. especially this small. So to make it a little just functional and look like a little frame, I stained it. It was just like this very light colored wood. So I stained it, and then I added 2 of the Graphic 45, I think they're called door pulls there, and some of the pretty French country paper back there, very neutral. And let me see, I'll put the camera down again and see if we can talk about this detail. Okay, so this little notepad can be removed. And so what I did, because you know she's going to run out of paper after a while, so what I did is I made a little sleeve out of just cardstock, and went to the office store, guess which one, and I got these little notepads. Okay, just very plain. I think there was, yeah, 6 in a pack, and then covered it with a little strip of the paper. And so what I'll do for her is take some more strips of paper and ink their edges and glue them onto those other notepads, so that when she runs out, she can just go in her desk and grab another one and pop it right on there. So let's put that back on there. And I have one more detail that I want to share with you, and that is this little sunflower cluster down here. So what this is the flowers. There's 2 flowers behind the sunflower. Okay, the sunflower is fussy cut from the paper, gorgeous. And then the 2 flowers layered underneath are from the double-sided cardstock pieces, called flowers, I believe. And then the leaves are just die cut from a die I have using the French Country 6x6, I think they call it the background paper. And then just to kind of fill in and make it pretty, I put 3 of the postage stamp stickers fanned out back there. And then this is one of the chipboard tags that I have tucked behind the flowers with 2 chipboard fleur-de-lis pieces. And then I had this little metal fleur-de-lis charm, which I just kind of painted gold and stuck it right on there with the E6000. So anyway, she loved it, and I was so happy that she did, and I hope you like it too. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.